sort of different archetypes, but both sort of embodying the same kind of energy. So when we talk about the caterpillar into the chrysalis and turning into the butterfly, it's this process of transformation, this process of sort of being broken down and then being built back up. Think of a caterpillar, right? When you think about how a caterpillar operates, it's sort of slithering on the ground. Its vantage point is only limited to what it really sees in front of it. It's limited to ground level. And then when the caterpillar transforms into the butterfly can fly, right? Its vantage point broadens. It's higher, literally, in space. When I say space, I mean like in the space that it's in. So the caterpillar is slithering on the ground. The butterfly is flying. It's flitting from flower to flower. It's freer. It has more available to it, right? That's sort of emblematic of the Scorpio energy where the caterpillar breaks down and turns into the butterfly. And in a way, so does Scorpio. Scorpio is very familiar with endings because Scorpio knows that endings are swiftly followed by new beginnings. And these new beginnings are a step in evolution. These new beginnings are ascension, right? So that's the one archetype. Then we have the other archetype, which is the phoenix rising from the ashes. Now, obviously, this embodies transformation as well, because what is meant to destroy the phoenix is actually what gives it life. And while both archetypes really embody transformation, right? The phoenix, the archetype of the phoenix, also embodies purification. A lot can be purified in the fire. And in a way, the phoenix is purified as it burns and then emerges from the ashes. And notice this archetype. Notice both of these archetypes. It's this sort of lower level thing, or this lower level energy, going through a process, going through a transformation, and then emerging. Both of these archetypes can fly, can soar, which very much symbolizes ascension and evolution. Now, this is super important because when we're talking about change, change can take a variety of flavors, right? Like there can be sort of lateral change where you're kind of just changing things laterally, right? But then we have profound change, which is really about evolution, which is going higher, going from a sort of baser kind of energy to a higher level, a higher consciousness, a higher vantage point. And that is what is at our disposal with this new moon in Scorpio.